Well, the 110th American International Toy Fair opens this Sunday in New York City. Over 1,000 exhibitors are going to be showing off the newest in toys. 31,000 attendees are expected, who will come from nearly 100 countries. Now, the Toy Fair is actually closed to the public, but Elizabeth Werner is joining us this morning to give us the inside scoop. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It's always nice to see you. So tell us, what have you seen that you know kids and parents are going to go crazy for?
Well, let's jump right in with one of the most popular games of all time. Now, these are Skylanders, and Skylanders are interaction figures that our children play with. They then place them on a portal of power, and that imports them into a really cool video game. Well, this year, they are coming out with the Skylanders Swap Force. What does that mean? We're going to actually be able to swap 16 characters, which will create over 250 combinations of Skylanders. Now, what that means to the actual game players is that they're going to be able to create their own powers, their own moves, reach levels they have not ever reached before. It is going to add a whole new dimension to the game, and let me tell you, Skylanders fans are going to be very excited to see that.
Absolutely. It looks like so much fun. Okay, now we do have to talk about the educational toy trends as well that have caught your eye.
Yes, absolutely. Well, educational toys, up to date, they're fun and a lot of great things to play with, but kids like the technology twist as well. So this is the VTech Go Smart Wheels Airport. Now, what's great about this is one of 8 play sets that will be a part of this line. They all have vehicles. They're little, almost look like puzzle pieces that they're going to put together to create the track. But as the vehicles go through the track and the play set, they're going to roll over what are called smart points. And those smart points will activate the vehicles. It will actually make them talk, sing, and children will be learning at the same time. Educational toys are fabulous, but kids just love that new technology twist in them. Now, we know the kids are grabbing our iPads and our iPhones. Well, check this out. This is the I Learn and Play series, and this is the Adventure Explorer. Now, what we do is we take our Apple iOS devices, we place them inside of these toys, and then the kids download the free apps. Well, in the free apps, they are going to have a fabulous global curriculum. We're talking about math and reading and English, even things that are going to help them socially in the world. A fabulous new way for kids to play. We know they're going to take our devices, but as parents, we want to make sure they're learning, and this will help them do that. That whole curriculum is designed by learning specialists, so it's fabulous.
That is great.
And then, of course, building. You know, children love to build. These are Lego bricks, but check it out. Light Bricks super light building system. As they build with these bricks, they're actually going to be able to illuminate each brick. So as they build, they're going to create a city. They can create cars. They can create a fashion runway, because they've even created fabulous sets for our gals to include them in that building process. But the magic definitely comes from being able to take those Light Bricks creations and bring them into the dark. We can lower those lights and allow our creations to glow. It really adds a dimension to building that we haven't seen before.
Absolutely, and it's just amazing. Kind of going back to the iPad one, it's amazing how much technology has changed since we were little kids. I mean, there's just so much out there. Incredible.
Yeah,
now,
it's true.
Yeah.
And you know, as our children take our devices, we want to make sure that they're safe and they're learning. So these are great ways to take these early learning toys, add the iOS device, and know that our child's going to play and have fun, but in a really safe environment.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us. And hey, how can we find more information?
You can go to wernerinfo.com.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thanks so much for joining us this morning. And again, stay warm in New York.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.